Hi, I'm going to watch episode 10 of Code Geass because that is how I practice English. I'm just watching it and saying what I think or what I understand about it. I am enjoying the show a lot. It's interesting and I love all the characters. And I'm even starting to love Prince Clovis for some reason. And I think that maybe he didn't deserve to die, but maybe I am thinking too much about it. Um, in last episode, it was about this drug that was making people to have flashbacks or hallucinations, memories of the past. So Japanese people were taking it so they feel like they are in the time when Britannia was not conquered Japan. And it was a good episode because we get to know more about Kalen and why she is half Eleven and half Britannia, what happened with her mother, and at the end she realizes that everything she has done it has been for her. And even though her mother was sentenced to spend 20 years in prison because of this drug, Kalen now wants to have a good relationship with her, and I hope she can help her soon. Let's see.
みんな大好きだろ正義の味方は。
それは正義の味方の顔ではないな。
そうかい。
私は左遷された身ですよ。あなた方。
Well, that's interesting. So that it seems that the Black Knights. My brain always want to say Dark Knights. So the Black Knights are growing fast. I expected that, and it seems that the people that was in the computer they were sending their application to join these forces too easy, as Lelouch said. And this guy, yes, I've seen this guy before, but I don't remember exactly where. So is he trying to join? Is he trying to join to be a spy? Or he really sympathized with Zero and his rebellion? That is going to be pretty interesting.
どうでしょうかね。ゼロの手がかりを掴んだのだ。
Yes, cool
私立アッ
uniform.
シュフォー
Yes,
ド
of
学園
course.
そこの男子生徒を調べてもらいたい。ゼロの協力者と思われる。
我々は軍務のため成田連山に向かわなければならないしな。その間
I knew it.
成田。
見てみた。
They are getting an army.
ってことは俺たちエリート燃えてきたな。京都の人たちこいつまで。
変な情報が上がってきた。入団希望のブリタニア人からだ。我々を誘い出す罠じゃないのかな。裏を取ろうにもこの男に迂闊に接触するのは危険だし。
そうですか。最近よくお出かけになりますね。恋人とか？そうかもしれませんね。
大黒閣異常ありません。
勢力範囲下手にあ
落ち着け。話をしに来ただけだ。お前たちは無視するだけでいい。すべての異常を。
急がすなよ。一応軍務中だぞ。
That is just so
ゼ
cool.
ロから
I
の合図
love
を
it.
確認した。我々は第二地点へ移動。
法を狭め殲滅します。
包囲網の外から敵が現れることはないのでしょうか。
ゼロか。
ご安心ください。作戦開始と同時に周辺道路および山道を封鎖します。
友軍もある。下手に姿を現せばその時がゼロの最後となろう。
お前はなぜルルーシュなんだ？
哲学を語ってる余裕はない。
家の名はランペルージに変えた。だがルルーシュという個人は残した。 甘さ
Yes, I was a little confused. I think I said before that maybe he changed his name and last name because, well, obviously he is hiding. But yeah, then Susaku asked him if he was still going by Loach. So he just changed his last name and now he goes by this. I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce that lemper something.
人間の名前じゃない。
ルルーシュ、雪がどうして白いか知っているか？自分がどんな色だったか忘れてしまったからさ。
あの後方にある部隊は何ですか？
イレブンのパイロットを有する友軍です。
ランスロットですか？
まとめをナンバーズが動かすなぞ。本来なら許されざることなのですが、
かの部隊は第二王子様の肝入りでして。
始まったな。
冗談じゃねえぞゼロ。あんなのが来たんじゃ完全に包囲されちまう。帰りの道だって。
もう封鎖されているな。
戦争、ブリタニアと
真正面から戦えてるのか？囲まれてるのに。
しかも相手はコーネリアの軍。今までと違って大勢力だぞ。
ああ、これで我々が勝ったら奇跡だな。
ゼロ、今さら
メシアでさえ奇跡を起こさなければ認めてもらえなかった。
やっぱりお前にリーダーは無理だ。
Oh.
すでに退路は断たれた。この私抜きで勝てると思うのなら誰
He's so confident he's going to win or going to make a miracle. Oh my god, what
黒の騎士団に参加したからには選択肢は2つしかない。私と生きるか、私と死ぬかだ。
側面戦力としては
敵の ECM ですね。
まもなく敵部隊が出てくるはずだ。こちらは ECCM を展開。チャンネルをアルファ4に接続。
敵の何と言ったか。
ブライですか？
ああ、グラスゴーモノキーだけは気をつけろ。
イエス、マイロード。
コーネリア殿下、まさかコーネリア。おじけるな、大将組ぞ。
Jesus. Come on.
仕方ありませんね。援護に回ります。
挑んでくる者はいないのか？
Cell is going to challenge
私
it.
に挑み倒してみろ。
好きにしろよ。
ああ、あんたがリーダーだ。
ありがとう。感謝する。
この地区には退避命令が出ている。まだ残っているものがあれば速やかに退避せよ。
あれはダールトンか？
敵本拠地はあちらでしたか。
よし、我らはここで備える。
よろしいのですか？
部下の手柄を横取りする趣味はないさ。予備部隊をダールトン側に寄せろ。
私にどうやっておめえを話せというのだ。
中村隊通信途絶。
第三区画反応ありません。田畑少佐、戦士
黒田と倉田もやられました。
長井はどうなった？
東堂さえいれば神風が吹くものを。
すべての準備は整った。黒の騎士団総員出撃準備。作戦目的はブリタニア第二工場コーネリアの確保にある。突入ルートを切り開くのはグレン錦だ。彼貫通電極は3番を使う。一撃で決められるな。
はい。
Oh wow. What happened? What? Oh my.
バカな、こんな巨大な山崩れなど。
このままではアレックス隊とダールトン隊が全滅する。
ローレン、コースに移動せよ。
状況把握は
まだ確認中です。
いけないから君はそのまま待機しててね。
は
Are Lelouch and Susaku going to fight again soon?
コーネリア隊の孤立には成功したが
嘘現れてくれたゼロ。
ジェレミア卿勝手に持ち場を離れては。
非常に
Jeremia
一
o
心永達が望みな
Jeremiah.
らば私に従え。
コーネリアへの援軍は
How
限
to
られてい
pronounce
る
his name?
一気に突き進め。
ああこうなったらやってやるよ。
いい
カリウス隊が全滅。ゼロがコーネリア殿下に接触する前に決着をつけねば。
ジェレミア卿
ビレッタ来てくれたか。
はい。
いるならこの私とジェレミア・ゴッドバルトと戦え。
おお久しぶりですねオレンジ君。
Oh, he goes to
オレンジだと
orange.
進撃。
Yay,
手を出せ。
Callen, my
こ
girl.
れは私の決闘だ。レバー何。
ごめん。
なんだこれは。
Jeremia, get out of there.
目の前に
Get
ゼロが。
out of there.
さあどうするんだ。まだ私はゼロね。
Is he up? Is he okay? He's just too obsessed
私の
with
グレン錦なら
catching Sir.
ジェレミアがやられたと。
あとは相手の本陣にチェックをかけるだけだ。
Hi.
けども獣道獅子を
Oh. Okay, we have a lot of action in this episode. Okay, so I expected the Black Knights to grow fast, and they are getting a lot of support, and they are even getting more knights from other groups. So they are now can start building their army to fight against Britannia. Lelouch is gaining the sympathy of the 11 people because he claims that they are knights of justice. That's what people like. I don't know. His face was a little strange. I don't know if I'm right of being that suspicious of Lelouch and his true intentions. Well, not his true intentions, because he obviously wants to wipe out the Britannia Empire, but how much he really wants to help the Japanese people, or is he just pretending that he's fighting for justice? I don't know. I want to believe him, but I don't know, his face was like telling me that he is doing this more for gaining people approval and not because he really believes in justice for the 11s. Even in the intro of the show, they say that the objectives of Lelouch are to destroy the empire and to create a better world for his sister Nunali, not for the 11. So I don't know. I need to keep watching what is going on with my boy Lelouch. And we have this other guy that he wants to join the Black Knights. Does he want to spy on them, or he really wants to join them? I don't know. It seems that he does want to join them because he was demoted, and maybe he's really mad against the empire for what they did to him. But anyways, he tells the Zero and his Black Knights that they are going hiking in these mountains, meaning that Princess Cornelia wants to destroy this base that belongs to the Japan Liberation Front. So the Black Knights go there. Lelouch goes to these guards and uses his Geass to command them to ignore any unusual activity in the surroundings, and that is, I think it's just so cool how he orders things to to people. I like his Geass a lot. Such a cool power. Anyways, so before the battle starts, C2 appears there and asks Loach why he kept his name, I think so. Uh, I think I said in a previous video that maybe he changed his name and last name. Well, I don't know. I was confused at that moment because they were talking about his name, but Susaku knows him since many years, and he knows that his real name is Liloch, so he is still going by his real name Liloch, but not his last name, and he changed it for this one that I cannot pronounce it. So sorry, Lim. It starts with an L. And well, Situ asks Liloch why the snow is white, and the answer is because it forgot what color it should be, something like that. It was strange. I don't understand what she meant with that, and what does this have to do with Liloch's name. Maybe I'm going to find out later in the show, or maybe I just totally missed it. But well, Black Knights are here to fight Cornelia again. This time Liloch is much more confident on his plan. He's not as reckless as 2 episodes ago when he was just destroyed by Cornelia. If Situ weren't there, Cornelia would have catch him and probably killed him. So I'm glad that Liloch is not being that reckless. He's thinking through better what is he doing and what are his plans, I think. And now they are surrounded by Cornelia's forces, and some of the Black Knights are not sure about Loach's leadership, and I understand them. Why? It seems he knew that they were going to be surrounded by all these knights, and why you took them there if you knew what was going to happen. It seemed that they were trapped, and of course they cannot fight Cornelia. She's just too powerful and such a badass princess. It seems that they have no chance at that moment of fighting the princess. But Liloch has this new knight that it's called Guren something, that he gives to Kalen to pilot. And well, first when these other guys are questioning him why is he doing this, Liloch tells them that they can kill him if they do not agree with him or they don't want to follow him, because now they just have 2 options: winning with him or living with him. I don't remember what he said, or dying with him. He's becoming such a cool leader. What can they do? Shoot Loach, and they will be absolutely hopeless in that situation. So they are not like very happy, but they end up accepting him as their leader. So Loach commands Kellen to use this super power wave under the ground, and these also make a sense. This wave that causes a landslide. Landslide, I think is the word. That just buries some of the Cornelia's forces. Oh my god, that was amazing. How Lelouch is using the mountain to destroy all these knights so easy. I don't know if this current knight is capable to do that again, but if it can do it again, he is going to win the battle. But it's Princess Cornelia we are talking about. She is not going to be defeated this easy. No, of course she's not. I don't know what is she going to do next episode. Maybe she has some backup plan. It seems that she definitely was not expecting to find Zero and his Black Knights there, but probably she has a backup plan because we know how intelligent this girl is, and I love it. She's so cool, but I'm still Zero team, and I want him to defeat her. But as I said, I think it's still too early for her to be defeated. And uh, and and then we have this Jeremiah or Jeremiah. I don't know. I think they pronounce in Japanese Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah is an interesting character because he at this moment is just too obsessed with Zero to catch him and to prove that he is a good soldier, that he deserves to be a higher up in the military. He's just so mad because he was demoted, that he lost his rank, and now he is in the rear. He cannot do anything anymore. He wants to get his lost status back, and he attacks Lelouch's. But the Kellen interferes and uses the Goren to literally destroy Jeremiah Knight. And it seems that he was badly injured. He was nose bleeding. He didn't want to get out of the night. He was still thinking, no, I can't. I still can't get Zero. He's mad. He is not thinking right at this point. He's, as I said, just too obsessed with his mission. And it seems to me that it's this type of character that eventually is going to go through Zero's side. I don't know why I feel that, because in the position that he is right now, that the military do not respect him anymore. They think that it's his fault that Zero escaped the first time. I think that maybe he eventually is going to realize that all this Britannian Empire is bullshit, and he's going to end up joining Zero. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I really think that Jeremiah has a lot to offer. But well, I need to wait and see. Maybe for now he is going to follow this clue he and Billet have about the mysterious student of the Ashford Academy. This woman is so close to Lelouch. I'm still waiting for the moment when she links Lelouch to Zero. That is going to be interesting, and I am dying to know. Oh well, poor Jeremiah, this guy is in really bad condition right now. Let's see what happens to him, if my prediction is right, or maybe I am absolutely totally wrong. Maybe. And Prince Euphemia is also there in the back with the Lancelot and Suzaku. So I'm guessing next episode they are going to deploy the Lancelot and Lelouch and Suzaku are going to fight again, which is sad, as I said multiple times in the past. I don't know what is going to happen at the end of this battle. I think Cornelia still has an ace under her sleeve, and they still have Suzaku. I don't think Lelouch is going to be defeated this time. I think this time Britannia is going to lose this battle, but not the war, of course. And well, I think that's everything I have to say about this episode. Pretty cool episode. Love it as all the other episodes. So, well, thank you and bye.